What up, Laker Nation? Today I want to get into the draft. I know I told you guys I'm be having my draft review on Wednesday. I want to get some thoughts on D'Angelo Russell, some news I heard with him. First, I'm going to get into the draft. We all know we got two 27, 28. I don't know if 28, 7 and 28 is going to be players for the Lakers. I don't know if those picks going out on the trade, but just in case it don't, I give you my opinion on it. Now, as far as the 27, because Lonzo going number two. So far as the 27, 28, I think since the Russell leaving, Nick Young just opted out of his contract. We basically only have right now is Clarkson and Lonzo Ball. So we definitely need to fill in spots. So I think we definitely need like a backup point guard for Lonzo and a 2-3 a wing for to replace that position. Now, my opinion, a couple guys in mind for the backup point guard position who I like the Lakers to get, who I think they'll probably get. DeJuan Evans, he'd be my number one target. I think he's a beast. He's gonna be a good NBA player. And Derek White backup. Now, as far as wings, 2 3s, I think there's a number of ways we go. Definitely think Dwayne Bacon should definitely be our guy who can shoot, athletic. Um, I also like Terrence Ferguson, athletic, young. He also can shoot. Uh, Guys like I like Wesley Awando, Wayne. He could defend, but he really ain't bring too much scoring. But definitely a defensive guy, a versatile guy, things like that. PJ Dozier. Just throw a couple names out there, that possible for the Lakers. Now, for the getting Lopez to have him in the middle and have him and Zubac, we might can go like with a small ball type of center. And as I said, maybe a guy like I said, Bam. I like Bam. I like Jonathan Motley. Because we're gonna need someone like a small ball center. But that's pretty much my thoughts on the draft. I want to see what you guys think. Who would you pick with 27, and 28 if that was the Lakers pick? Now, as far as D'Angelo Russell, I had that win, and I heard from source that his family is pissed off about the support system with the Lakers, how he was treated there. Like he felt that they was like riding him so hard, and you pretty much probably gonna hear this report from him because he type gonna speak his mind, but they say he's really fuming right now over the trade. He upset and he felt that he been getting a lot of the blame and how they so hard on him. And it was said that he was like, damn, like they don't do this to Brandon Ingram. Like every little thing from the time he got there, he said it was first practice with Byron Scott. It was so hard. He came in the gym and Byron Scott said, "You're not no superstar." I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna hear this. I'm probably gonna come out because I'm pretty sure he gonna say something about the Lakers. Y'all gonna hear this, and so I'm breaking this for y'all right now. And Byron Scott was on him like, "You're not no superstar." This and that. Broke the. So when he walked in the door, I think he had one of his sweatpants legs up and down, and the way he was walking, it was a started from there. And he said Byron Scott was riding him all the time. It was like, look at that, that's a pro. Like everything, like pointing to Kobe, this is a pro. Like just riding him the whole time. And it was a rocky relationship. And Magic and Byron Scott, really that whole '80 Laker team is pretty close. At least like 7 8 of them is real close to one another. And Byron Scott always talked real critical of Russell and things like that. And Russell felt that he was like always a target. And when Ingram came in, and Ingram didn't get that same treatment, even though it was a little better. Don't get me wrong. They said when Walton came in, it was a little better. But even like far as the media, the fans, and like how stuff, you know, the way how they treated him. And the father said, I should be more like Lonzo LeVar Ball, be a little more outspoken. The way, his son, with this reputation that D'Angelo had. D'Angelo definitely not like he's not like a likable guy as far as around, like especially like reporters and things like that. You hear people like Stephen A. Smith, different guys. They be on him pretty hard. And like I said, I've been watching basketball for years. I never really seen a guy, I'm gonna be honest, that young, 21 years old, just coming to the league, like so much negativity surround him, and they talk about like pause his work ethic and things like that. But it's kind of hard for me to see that because he was in the gym. You always see him working out. He was just in there the other day. Him and Larry Nance was in the gym. Every time you turn around, he was there at the Lakers last year too. You saw him working out, with the Lakers a lot. So I really don't know what they saying about his work ethic. Maybe it's more to that. But like I said, his family pissed off. He felt that he was a scapegoat on a lot of things like that. And, he, you pretty much made his this. Cause I'm pretty sure he's going to say some of the stuff I'm saying right now. How he felt with his father and his family really didn't like how, his things went with LA. And me personally, I think that it's scaring me now, like Magic Falls deal making stuff like that, because you can't tell me that you couldn't get any more than that. Like I said, Brooklyn had 2 picks. We get the worst of the pick. Like it's kind of hard, and I'm like, what is the rush of trading right now? That same trade could have been available later. Like it could have been available in February. Actually, a better trade. And I think like even Mozgov and Ding, you could have scratched them. The Lakers could have still had 2 max contracts. You scratch Mozgov and Ding, and saying you trade Jordan Clarkson for a middle to late first round pick without getting any salary back. The team would take Jordan Clarkson. He would only have 2 years left on that deal. He's still young. He's a good player. And let's say if you don't resign Julius Randle, that's 2 max contracts right there. That's why I understand, one of our trade chips. I understand why would the Lakers do that. I pretty much spoke on that yesterday, so I don't want to keep talking about that. But, yeah. Oh, and a side note, today I seen downtown, like I said, I seen a couple guys from the draft downtown. I seen Frank Nikita, guy from France. He's pretty tall. He's kind of long. I seen Markel Fultz today. Nikita, Markel Fultz, and who was the other guy? I can't remember the other guy's name. The other guy, I don't think he's gonna be a first round pick. I'm surprised to see him there. But I seen a couple guys from the draft, downtown New York today. But Marcos Fultz, he got good size on him. I think he's legit 6'4". Nikita looked like he maybe could be 6'6". He was long. He's got that basketball look to him. But ain't really much to get into right now. Like I said, I really don't know. I definitely think they got to get Paul George right now, and we'll see. Just hope things work out right. Just leave your comments. Subscribe for the new people, and just have to see.